What's good, y'all? A Ward here, Team Dive Daily, Horseman, YTG, Drosies. You already know. Anyway, I wanted to do something a little bit different tonight. I've been inspired today. I've been inspired by my peers. I've been inspired by messages, support, encouragement, conversations, whether it just be a tweet or a 6-hour-long dialogue. But I was really just inspired. I spent this afternoon prayerful, some introspective time, if that's the correct word, just spending some time to meditate and think on things. And I thought to myself, what I would really like to do is to explain to you all why I believe Sue Surf should be champion of the year. And why I believe EAZY the block captain should be champion of the year. Why I believe RUM NITTY should be champion of the year. And why I believe GEECHI should be champion of the year. And I mean it. We have four guys that have been excellent with their craft, that have performed at the top of their ability, that have impressed, that have been impactful, that have had crazy performances, material, strength of schedule, all of the above. We have four guys. And I firmly believe that with everything each one of these guys has done this year, they are more than deserving of winning champion of the year. With that said, let's jump into the first one. I'm going to start out with RUM NITTY. RUM NITTY is actually the one person I think that kind of gets swept under the rug a little bit. And some of it might be because he's not too heavy on social media, promo, jumping in and out of interviews. He's just RUM NITTY. He's the URL alien or the UR alien or whatever they call it. He's incredible. He's literally probably the best puncher of all time. He comes up with ways to flip people's names and punch and he's great. Anyway, so I wanted to look at RUM NITTY's resume this year. RUM NITTY has battles against Don Marino, Holmesy the God, a 2-on-2 battle, Sirius Jones, Drugs, Cortez, GEECHI Gotti, Next, Hollow, T-Rex, and Lou Castro. A few things I want to highlight about his year is one thing that we all love about RUM NITTY is he's not scared to take anybody, anywhere. He always battles guys that are up-and-comers. He'll battle GOATs. He'll battle legends. And another thing that we need to highlight this year is RUM NITTY had what I believe is 4 rematches. Now, I just had a rematch, and I know how difficult it can be at times to write for somebody a second time. But if I'm not mistaken, RUM NITTY had Drugs, he had Cortez, he had GEECHI Gotti, and he had T-Rex. All 4 rematches. Looking at his year, I don't know if there's a clear loss. I don't believe there's a clear loss on RUM NITTY's resume. He's battled guys like GEECHI Gotti. He's battled guys like Lou Castro and guys that are highly regarded probably right now that would be like a top 20 champion of the year. So he has, active battlers. Then he's battled guys like Hollow the Don and T-Rex, like legends. Like I think RUM NITTY's year has been like super, super, super dope. He also has a 2-on-2 battle, which I know 2-on-2 battles and 1-rounders don't count too much for champion of the year. But RUM NITTY's been active all year long. He's been competing at the highest level. He's battled everybody from, like I said, the up-and-comers to the legends of legends, and he's done nothing but put on every battle with 0 clear losses. That's why I think RUM NITTY should be champion of the year. All right, so now we got EAZY the block captain. Why I think EAZY the block captain should be champion of the year. If there is an award for breakout performer or breakout, whatever it may be, somebody who's basically gone from up-and-comer type status to new star, like who is, I think EAZY the block captain embodies that. From January to now December, he's only battled what I think is 4 times. Let me see, I got his resume right here. He's only has 4 3-round battles and a 2-round battle or a 2-on-2 battle. But talk about like stock. Like if there's anybody whose stock has gone from a certain place to a certain place, EAZY the block captain has taken his stock higher than I probably think anybody in battle rap from where it started in January. It's really, really well known that EAZY the block captain has the battle of the year. I think that's it's pretty much a shoe-in for battle of the year. Him and Chess, crazy battle. Just insane, crazy performances. And that's one thing that EAZY the block captain has done all year is just be very consistent and be on top of his game every battle. He has a few less battles than guys like RUM NITTY and GEECHI GOTTI, but at the same time, he's still been able to keep his name up in the top 5 with just taking those few battles. He has battled T-Rex, K-Shine, Chess, and T-Top. All 4 names are guys that are highly respectable. T-Rex would be considered a battle rap legend. K-Shine is probably considered a battle rap legend, even though he's active right now. Chess, one of the most difficult battlers to battle. And T-Top, crazy angler. 4 different styles that he's faced as well. So EAZY, this is why I think you're champion of the year. Why? Because you've done nothing but increase your stock, your impact on battle rap. You have a the battle of the year, period. And once again, you, like RUM NITTY, have no clear L's. Yo, make sure y'all vote for EAZY, the block captain and champion of the year. Solid dude, solid resume. Want to say thank you, bro, for giving your all to battle rap in 2021. Next contestant we have is the great Tsunami Surf. Tsunami Surf has literally taken his name in the last, 120 days from someone who is inactive, someone who was coming off maybe last year, not so great year, and literally in 100 days or 90 days, as it's been well documented, has turned himself into one of the front runners to champion of the year. Why is he my champion of the year? Well, look at the battles. Clear wins are hard to come by in battle rap. When you're battling professionals every time, it's hard to clearly beat your opponent. Surf has the most clear wins of anybody that is being in the discussion of the top 5 champion of the year. Not only that, Surf has a grudge match, a rematch, and a body bag. Not a lot of people get those every year. He goes in the grudge match with John the Don, a battle that, John's been wanting, that normally, would kind of favor maybe, John because they think Surf's been running. He comes in, clearly beats John the Don. He battles Calico in a rematch, clearly beats Calico. Then he has New Jersey Twerk, who Twerk is coming straight off of the Loso battle where he had, a very impressive battle. We know what Twerk can do in front of crowds. We got a crowd here at Volume. There's a few hundred people in the building. And what does Surf do? High level of content, material, performance, and just literally it's a body bag. He smokes New Jersey Twerk. So even though Surf may only have 3 battles, which, the rule is only 3 people, you only have to battle 3 people to be in the discussion. His 3 battles, the impact and the performances of those 3 battles and his consistency. And you might want to say strength of schedule too, just with, the narratives around the grudge match and the rematch and the New Jersey Twerk battle. Surf has literally taken battle rap by storm, or by tsunami, pun intended, terrible joke. But he has literally taken battle rap by storm. He's put on every time out. And when Surf is battle rapping at a high clip, it's good for battle rap because he is an ambassador for URL. He's an ambassador for battle rap, and he has that star power. We don't get a lot of guys that are legends that are currently battling in their prime. And I think what you're seeing from Surf is that he's in his prime when he wants to be. That's why I think Surf should be champion of the year. Last but not least, my best friend in the world, guy that I really appreciate, care for, think is probably, the face of battle rap right now. Why should GEECHI GOTTI be champion of the year? Man, GOTTI, when you look at all 5 elements, he literally has everything. We talk about quality over quantity. GOTTI has quality and quantity. He has more battles than, I believe, RUM NITTY. I believe he has more battles than Sue Surf and EAZY, the block captain, combined. Not only that, like, he's been battling at, at a high level. He's consistent. His resume looks like guys like DNA, who will be a top 10 probably in champion of the year. Loaded Lux, who is arguably, the GOAT of battle rap. He battled NITTY, who will be a top 5 champion of the year guy. He's battled Math, who is a legend in battle rap. He's got Riggs, Swamp, KCJ in tournament format. He, I don't know if he was actually declared the winner, but him and obviously RUM NITTY split $150,000 in a tournament. And then at the end of the year, he spins the block and he gives a young up-and-comer, guy that, is just trying to find his way in battle rap a great look, and he puts on a top 10 battle of the year with a guy named A-Ward. So like GEECHI Gotti has literally done it all this year. I know outside of battle rap doesn't count for champion of the year, but when you look at GEECHI Gotti and what he's been able to do in his podcast and just how he has continued to brand himself and carry himself as a battle rapper, I think it's pretty clear cut that GEECHI Gotti should be the champion of the year. I mean, I really do. I think that when you look at his resume and you look at who he's battled, how he's battled them, how consistently he's battled them, how active he's been from January to December, and the fact that he's put on in every battle, like, why would you not vote for a guy like that? So there you go right there. There's four guys, Easy to Block Captain, Rum Nitty, Sue Surf, and GEECHI Gotti, that I believe all have a great argument for why they should be crowned the champion of the year in 2021. One thing I love about this year is that there's so many guys, a whole top 10, when you throw in guys like Danny Myers, Bill Collector, Loso, DNA, Real Sick. You're throwing in Chess, guys like this. These guys have all been literally competing at such a high level for battle rap and given easy probably 50 to 75 battles of content that have been just really, really, really dope content, and when you think about that, like, wow, 75 battles or something like that, and that's just a number I'm throwing out from 10 different guys. Man, that's literally 6 battles a month, that the fans get to watch from top 10 type performances. So shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the ones I forgot as well. Shout out to the guys like Mad Flex, the guys like Mac Myron, M City, Lou Castro, Kid Chaos. There's just a number of guys that are professionals that are just really really pouring into the culture right now. I want to uplift you. I want to encourage you. I want to say, I appreciate it. Keep up, the good work, the hard work. The one thing that, we're in this to do is to put on great performances, to provide the fans quality content, and to continue to feed our families. And as long as you're taking battle rap seriously and you're really giving back to the culture, to me, you are a champion of the year. We don't do moral victories. Only one person can win. But I do believe, that guys like Surf, Easy, Gotti, and Rum Nitty all have a very, very good case to be crowned champion of the year. Appreciate y'all, man. God bless. God is good. Shout out to the Horsemen, YTG, Drosies, Team Die Daily. Love y'all. A-Ward, man.